What's going on YouTube? It's Bobby, that geek dad. And today I just wanted to do a real quick and simple unboxing for you for the iPhone 7 Plus. This is the matte black, or black as Apple is just calling it, in the 128 gigabyte model. Now I know I did an unboxing of the iPhone 7, but that was a rose gold 32 gigabyte model. But this one finally just came in for me today. And I just wanted to take a quick little look over through it, especially with the new camera. So let's go ahead and get started here. Put that on to the side. Now, just in the interest of, go. Hold on. Oh, I still don't like that. I really wish they would still have the phone there. That was always the appeal of, nice, neat packaging, cool packaging, great unboxing experience. So there it is. But back to what I was going to say before is I'm actually doing a review of the iPhone 7. I got a 128 gigabyte model in the black as well, and that should be coming out in a week. So, subscribe to me so you can stay tuned for that. But also, in the interest of transparency, I'm actually filming this unboxing on that iPhone 7, and it's kind of a cloudy day. It's a little bit of drizzle outside, but I wanted to also test that so you kind of know, what's the camera like on this 7, even on a cloudy day. So let's remove this. We'll get back to the 7 Plus. I have to say, this thing is big. I mean, I had the Galaxy Note 7, which I'm working on kind of a different type of review. So again, please subscribe, stay tuned so you can see that. Typical stuff on side, wall wart, lightning headphones, lightning cable. There's your dongle, so you can live the dongle life. Or you can be Bluetooth, like I have for about the past 2 years. Ever since I got the first original Jaybird, so shout out to them. Ever since I got the original Jaybird Bluebirds, I've been kind of living the Bluetooth lifestyle since, when did I get them? I think they came out in 2012, the end of 2012. So, all right, so that aside, kind of leave that on screen there. So here it is. It's a 5.5 inch display. It is 1920 by 1080, and this thing is already a fingerprint magnet. You have the same non-movable home button down there. Volume rocker, your mute switch, power on right there, and also the infamous no headphone jack, just the 2 speakers and the lightning port. So you have to make up your decision if you're going to live a dongle life, or you're going to buy a set of third-party lightning headphones, or go Bluetooth like I have. So, but the real reason I wanted to do this is to show you the camera back here. You still have the 4-stage LED, too cool, too warm here. Apple says it's supposed to give you a more natural look when you have to use the flash. But since the camera, you have a 58 millimeter and a 28 millimeter. The main camera does have OIS, which is optical image stabilization. So that'll actually help in low light shots. So you shouldn't have to use the flash too much unless you're really taking a picture in complete pitch darkness. The other camera is the telephoto lens, which allows you to zoom in mechanically by 2x. So you don't have to, when you pinch to zoom in, you're first going to get a 2x, and then you can go up to a 10 digital zoom. So you're not going to be, shooting with 2x. You're not going to be shooting from the top bleachers at your high school football game and be able to see the hands in the football of the quarterback. It's not going to happen. But if you're kind of away and you're trying to take a picture of something, maybe people are crowding around you, other relatives taking pictures of your kids or something like that, the 2x should really help with that. And the main camera is a wide angle lens. So I'm glad Apple did do that. But unfortunately, they didn't do that with the front-facing camera. It is 7 megapixels, so it's the same as the iPhone 7, but they didn't do that. And you also have your stereo speakers there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I'm going to cut out of here, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, and I am back. So I've went ahead and I didn't do a full setup, but I just got through to get it activated. And you'll kind of notice the background is a little different. That's because, like I said before, I was filming with the 7, and I'm still am right now, but I was outside trying to give you guys kind of a preview of what the camera would look like, especially the video quality on a cloudy day. Um, I was in a kind of a pavilion, but the clouds opened up real bad. And no matter what, I couldn't get the sound right because the rain was just hitting the roof and hitting outside real hard. So this is about a few hours later. I had to come inside and finish this up. But one of the things I really wanted to show you was the display, but also, like I said, I wanted to focus on the camera right back there. So when you go in, just launch your camera app. And here you can see I'm focusing in on the box. And if you see, look down here, it says 1x. Now this is what the normal widescreen camera lens is going to do. But when you hit this, it's going to change over to 2x, and it's going to change over to the other lens. So if you can focus on where it says iPhone on the box, and when I hit that, it really goes in on it. So if I hit it again, it comes back. So here, I know it's kind of hard with video and video, but if you look, there's the iPhone logo, and then again, it is a lot more close up. So one more time, there it is. There you go. I'm actually very impressed with it so far. Obviously, I'm going to do a lot more testing with this, but I don't foresee anyone really getting, long distance shots. But if you're kind of a little bit away from your subject and there's no way to kind of get near them, the 2x looks like it's going to be, pretty decent. The one thing is that the other camera, the one that does the zooming in, does not have OIS, optical image stabilization. So in low light, it's going to suffer a little bit, but it's also going to suffer where your video might be shaky. So if you're trying to move it around while in zoom, especially if you go past the 2 zoom and maybe into 4 and 5, where you're into the digital zoom, you're really going to notice that you're going to have that shaky. But the wide angle lens does have OIS, so if you're going to take regular video with it, your hands can be a little shaky, and the lens will just sort itself out. The camera mechanism will sort itself out there. And that's pretty much it for this unboxing. The home button is just the same as the 7 so far. It's still that same taptic feedback that's coming through instead of an actual movable button. And yeah, it looks real punchy. The screen is nice, 1080p. And plus the screen also does have, it's an enhanced screen that iPhone is touting with more vibrant colors. And you can actually tell, compared with this, to my iPhone 6 and the 6S. The iPhone 6 Plus and the 6S Plus that I was using. You can definitely tell a little bit of a different color, more vibrant. So that's going to be it for me today. Just a really quick unboxing. Just show you the 7 Plus matte black, 128 gigabytes. But I also wanted to just really quickly focus on the camera, just so that people can see what the zoom looks like. It's not drastic by any sense of the imagination, but it will help, I believe, in a lot of scenarios where people are just going to take pictures of family and friends and loved ones. Obviously, if you're in the back of a concert venue, it's really not going to do much for you. But if you can't get within that 5 feet to take a picture of your friends and family, and you're maybe 10 feet away, I think it's really going to help. So again, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Please make sure to like this video if it really helped you out. Also, please make sure to comment down below if you have any questions, and also to subscribe to my channel. Upcoming, I have the Bose QC35 noise canceling headphones coming up, a conversation review of the Galaxy Note 7, and then also I have the iPhone 7 review coming up, and I'm also going to be touching on a smaller review, kind of a conversation that's going to be like the Note 7 with the iPhone 7 Plus. So as always, be excellent to each other, and I'll talk to you guys later.